All right, so news ELA. You guys didn't finish for homework last night? All right, raise your hand if you finished. Let me have it. Those that finished. Those who didn't finish, go ahead and put it away. You're gonna have it for homework tonight. Can't don't have time to work on it in class today. Okay. All right, take out your Irwin or a sheet of paper for your warm-up. What I need for you to do, I want you to think about what character traits do you have. Write down a list of your character traits and provide an example of each. So think about which character trait you possess as a person. I want you to write the name of that trait down, and then I want you to write an example along with that trait as far like an example, like why you feel you have that character trait. What have you done to earn that character trait? Come on, Keon, you're wasting time. You don't have any paper? What do you have in your backpack? So on a sheet of paper, you are writing down a list of your character traits. You are writing down a list of the character traits that you possess, and you are going to write an example explaining why you feel you have that character trait. Give us an example of a character trait. Nice? Is nice a character trait?
No. Yes.
Yes. What's the example? Another example of a character trait that you possess. What's the character trait that you possess? Yes. Weird? Okay. So that's a character trait. So write down weird and then explain why you're weird. What's the character trait you have? Lazy? You said aggressive? You're lazy also, don't lie. You're not? I have plenty of examples. Forgetful. That's forgetful. Huh? No, lazy and forgetful are different character traits, but you possess both of those.
Tell me what character trait that you have.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm intelligent. I'm funny. I'm caring. I'm loving. I'm serious. I'm determined. I'm strict. I can be fair. I'm petty. I'm an a-hole. I can go on for days. I possess all kind of character traits. So you are going to write down a list of character traits that you possess, and then write down an example of why you feel you have that character trait. Is anybody in here conceited? Why are you writing? Why would you? Oh my God, Keanu, why would you write with a highlighter? Basically, full of yourself. Does anybody have a pencil Keanu can borrow? Because I'm out. She said you better have it by the end of the day, Keanu. So what character traits do you possess as a person? Fashionable. Oh, I want as many as you can think of. I want you to write down as many character traits as you can think of about yourself. See how well you know yourself. Character is how you live life when no one is watching. Character is how you live life when no one is watching. What traits do you possess? I would say at a bare minimum, everybody should have at least 5, at a bare minimum. If you can think back, we talked about character traits during the first 9 weeks. I sure did. And Keone like, oh, you did? Up and look, Anderson found his.
Wait, when did you get that?
First 9 weeks. Who in here is groovy? Nobody?
That means you can dance, right? I like dancing.
You can't dance. You.
I can dance, but not
He can dance, doesn't mean you have to be good at it.
Oh, I found one. Mature. Did you put that down for yourself?
No.
Put that down. That's a character trait you have. You're mature. I give him credit. He's a lot more mature than these boys. Most of these boys here at Truman.
Yep. He acted right.
Is anybody in here easygoing?
No. First off, don't do
Do you know what I mean when I say easygoing?
Like you do anything.
No, not do anything.
Like
Huh?
like
No, we're not talking about being promiscuous. Easygoing. What I mean by easygoing is like it's easy to get along with you. Like you don't.
I'm easy going.
You're not that person that always gotta fight or yeah, you go with the flow. You're easygoing. Oh, you want to do that? Cool, we can do that. I'm not tripping. You're not one of those people. I don't know. We gotta do it this way and da 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 da. You're easygoing. You're easygoing. Who in here is trustworthy? Sometimes. Sneaky. All girls raise your hand. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, please.
That is not sneak. Yes.
Is anybody here courteous?
Yes, I am.
Do you say thank you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. No,
That's
ma'am.
manners.
You hold the door open for people? Courteous manners, mannerism, yeah.
Mannerful.
Yeah. Keone can only think good at basketball is not a character trait.
Yeah.
Good at basketball is not a character trait. Skillful is a character trait.
Athletic.
I say that. Athletic is a character trait.
That's not first one on here. Because I am athletic.
Yes. Because he's what? Is it? He's what?
Because he's an athlete.
That's not what you were about to say. I know she's about to call you dumb. Which can be a character trait.
So write that down.
Lazy, you know, lazy.
No. I have evidence to back that trait up. Who here is graceful? Got any ballerinas in here? Anybody can dance?
How you gonna tell me I did 3 years
You gamer? That's a character trait. Huh? Talented? Yes, talented. Talented. What are you talented at? Peaceful. That's a character trait. Peaceful person. Keone. I mean, Johnson. If you don't write down 5 character traits, we about to have some problems. Yes, you are goofy.
I told him that. He said, I said, you're not funny. Bro.
You don't know yourself?
I'm looking at it.
Are you shy? Sometimes? Okay, that's a character trait. Put down shy.
Can Moneymaker be a characteristic?
Say what?
Moneymaker?
Moneymaker? Go getter.
Yeah.
See, you know yourself.
I know.
She has about 15 traits down. Alex has a lot. All you have is 3? You're his girlfriend. What character traits does he possess? Funny. So guys, this is a good exercise to kind of get you to thinking about yourself. Who in here put down smart?
Me, I put intelligent. I put smart. Because I'm not just smart.
Everybody should put down smart.
Because if y'all weren't smart, y'all wouldn't be intelligent.
Even though I fuss at you a lot, I still think you all are smart in your own way. No, you can put smart down. I think everybody in here is smart. Though some show it better than others. Mm-hmm.
Would you say Clingy is a character?
Chauncey, Malik, and Keone. I need all 3 of you to put down lazy. Well, how come you guys never did my homework the first 9 weeks? Was that not because you were being lazy?
I mean, yeah, that's...
Okay, so that's a character trait. Put it down. You're lazy.
Yeah, I know I did, but I'm not lazy all the time, though.
No, not all the time. Not all the time. I'm lazy. That's a character trait I possess. I'm lazy sometimes.
Yeah.
They be lazy at some things but not at others.
Who in here is a procrastinator? Who procrastinates? You're supposed to be doing something. You wait till the last minute to do it. That's a character trait you have. That's a character trait. Now listen. What I want you guys to realize, a lot of us possess the same character traits. Some of us just have more of it than others. But we all procrastinate. We all can be lazy. We all are caring. We all are loving. Some more than others. Thoughtful. Who in here is possessive? If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, 9 times out of 10, you're probably possessive. I know you're possessive.
What's possessive mean?
Get a dictionary. Right next to you. Controlling, that could be a character trait. Jealousy. She said, oh, I almost forgot that
What
one.
if people are jealous of you, but they're not jealous of you?
Well, that's a character trait they have, not you. Envious. Who in here is determined? I know everybody here should be determined at something, so that's another character trait you have. Write down determined. Because he don't know himself.
How do you spell possessive? P-O-S-S?
Sound it out. Hooked on phonics works for me. Possessive. I give you a clue. It starts with a P. Chauncey, you loyal?
Oh, I'm loyal.
You haven't been loyal to me? And doing your work and turning in on time?
Someone gets possessed, like whatever possesses them, controls them. Oh, so it starts with P-A-S-S.
I'm kind of worried about my guys over here. Y'all act like y'all don't know yourself.
Oh, I see it. Possessive.
I'm, look, whenever you write I'm, please capitalize it. I know you have the other page completely full.
Oh, tending to accept situations or things that other people do. That's what possessive means,
Let me see.
right?
Tending to accept. No, that's passive.
Oh.
Passive. That's passive. So passive is like kind of like easy going. Oh, I'm gonna accept that. I'm not gonna give you
Oh.
pushback.
So how you spell possessive? That looks like possessive.
P-O. Who in here is generous? All right, that's a character trait you have. Write it, put it down. You know, how you go to like the corner store, like a Valero or somewhere, and at the counter they always like would like to donate $1 to this, $1 to that, your change to this. I always tell them no. And then I always get this funny look like I'm a bad person, but on the inside I know myself. I'm like, hey, listen, I'm a teacher. I give every day. Plus I'm broke. Don't ask me for no money. Everybody's not a baller like you, Victoria. Is anybody here quirky? I know a quirky girl in here. Can anybody guess who it is? Betsy, are you quirky? No. Do you know what quirky means? Here, let's look it up.
Like you always doing something?
Quirky. I think that's how you spell it. Quirky. Who in here is clumsy? That's a character trait. Write it down. What else you got?
Isn't hardcore your trait as well?
Yeah, that could be a trait. Who in here is confident? Who in here has confidence? Write that down. That's another trait you have. See, David, write that down. You're confident, right? Were you confident when you asked her out? See, all right. That's a character trait you have. Write that down. You're confident.
He didn't ask me out.
He didn't, or you?
You asked me out? Not really. Okay.
Thanks, sir. All right, so now listen. Does everybody have at least 5 character traits?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, now, somebody share with us. Alexander, share with us one of your character traits. Caring? Okay, what makes you so caring? Okay, good. Good job. Good job. You take care of your grandmother and your siblings. Amaya, what's one of your traits? Rude? How so? You don't like talking to people? Okay. Okay. So you're kind of standoffish. Okay. What about you, Ezra? What's one of your traits? Sweet? You are sweet. You are very sweet, kind, and caring. Yes, you are. And you show that trait every day. You're tough too? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What makes you tough?
What this happens to me and pee all the time. And pee sometimes when I get like a bunch of balls on the outside.
Okay. You take it like a man. All right. Jayla, what's one of your traits? Athletic? How you figure? All right. You play a lot of sports? Okay. Victoria, what's one of your traits?
One of my traits is confident.
Confident? How so?
Because like people can always say something to me like always hating, but like really, I really never care what you have to say because I know I'm stuck. So
Okay. So she said confident. Now, that can also come off as cocky,
no, never
arrogant.
Never cocky.
Arrogant.
Arrogant. No, I'm just
You're not arrogant?
no, I'm just Victoria.
Are you conceited?
No, never.
Confident, right? Are you full of yourself? Okay. All right. Chauncey Robinson. What's one of your traits, sir? Friendly? How so? We all do. I think you're friendly. I think you're a pretty nice guy. Malik, what's one of yours? Hardcore? How so? Do you weak as jello? Hardcore? No, okay, now tell me this. Explain hardcore. I mean, just explain hardcore.
I mean, like say like I lift weights, but I never like stop. I keep on going.
Okay, so let's not say hardcore. That's a different trait. Can anybody give help them out with naming that trait?
Or like skillful.
Not skillful.
Determined.
Say it again.
Determined.
Determined. You're determined. Okay. Keone. Huh? Huh? You're nice? All right, so Keone, that's good, but I want something else. Give me another trait. We all know you're nice. You're black? Keone, that's a physical that's a physical characteristic. You're thankful? Huh? Thankful? Okay, give me something else. Huh? Peaceful? Okay, give me something else. You're fun? Give me something else. Oh, these are so simple and easy. I want to know the real Keone. Give me something else. Okay, that's cool. Think about it. Anderson, give us one. Huh? You're a gamer. Okay, that's a trait. What about you? Talented? What else? Confident? Give me another one. Funny? Okay. Betsy? Quirky? You didn't see it? All right, give us one of your traits. Huh? Outspoken? You're outspoken? You're so quiet in here. That's a character trait. Who in here is a liar?
Well, they say I'm lying because I call her Keone But I didn't say it. I was thinking it. I didn't say it. Did you say it out loud? Oh, if I did, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to call you.
So you're mean.
Truthful.
I went to the definition.
Quirky. She said truthful. Good comeback. Good comeback. Huh? Outspoken? Like you don't hold your tongue. Like you ever heard saying, "Oh, he doesn't have no filter, any filter." Yeah. So outspoken, like you're not scared to speak up. You're not scared to speak up for yourself or speak up for anyone else. You're outspoken. So like me, I've gotten that before. Mr. Richmond, you're very outspoken. Yes, I am. Yes, I am very outspoken. Miss Billy, what's one of yours? Determined. Give me something that we haven't heard from someone that we give us a character trait that nobody else in here will probably know about you. Defensive? How? You've always taken up for your family and your friends. Something happens or someone talks about your friends, you're defensive. You go to the defense, right? Okay, good. What about you? Shy? Oh, no, I would have never thought that about you. Okay. What about you? Lexi? Mature? Says who? How so? What makes you mature? Keep yourself out of stuff? Yes, that can be mature. No he say, she say. All right.
Angelica.
That's Angelica, your sister? Okay. What about you? What's one of your traits? Athletic. Yes, you are. We missed anybody?
No.
Mr. McCraw, what's one of your traits? Critical. Explain to them, because they look like critical. What do you mean by critical?
Sometimes I have a tendency to look for the worst. So I look at the world. But I'm very giving.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I already named off a lot of my character traits. Yes, I am rude. I can be rude. Scrawny, that's a physical trait. That's a physical trait. Ugly. All right, so now guys, listen. Come back to me. All right, so. All right. So, what I want you guys to realize is you all have character traits. We all have certain character traits that we possess. Now, the thing about it is, these character traits that we possess, we also share them amongst each other. Now, the thing about it is what I want you to realize is this is good self-reflection. Some of you struggle because you couldn't think about your character traits. Maybe it's because you don't know what a character trait is. But hopefully after this conversation we just had, everybody here knows what a character trait is now, right? So, use this as self-reflection. If you couldn't come up with any character traits, think about that. Think about the person that you are. Think about the things that you do. Most importantly, think about the character traits that you possess and how those character traits influence what it is that you do. Give you an example. I want you to think of the last time you got in trouble. Think of the last time you got in trouble by your mom, dad, your guardian. Wait. Now listen. I'm going to give you an example. It could be for a chore you didn't do. It could be for a bad grade, a failing class, anything. Think about the last time you got in trouble. Everybody's thought about the last time they got in trouble, right? Now this is what I want you to think about. Think about the last time you got in trouble and think about which character trait got you in that trouble. I'll give you about 30 seconds to think about it. Write it down. Matter of fact, I'll give you 60 seconds. Give you a minute. I want you to think about the last time you got in trouble and which character trait did you possess during that time that got you in trouble. Irresponsible? Why are you asking me to spell this big word? IRR. Read.
Oh, wait.
That's it. IRRE.
Three R's?
No, it's 2 R's. When last time you got in trouble?
E?
Oh, you don't get in trouble.
I do.
Okay. So what did you get in trouble about?
I love
Okay, so which character trait did you possess at that time when you were locking your brother out the house? You were being evil. You got in trouble a couple weeks ago when I contacted home. During the first, you didn't get in trouble
No.
for bad grades for not doing your work.
All she told me to just like do good, just try to keep yourself up. That's what she said.
Okay. Put your phone away. All right, so you are writing down the last time you got in trouble and which character trait got you in that trouble. So, I'm going to tell you the last time I got in trouble. What was that? Last Thursday? No, Thursday before that I got pulled over by the police.
Oh.
Right, it was after a home basketball game and I was driving home and they got pulled over. So he pulled me over because my license plate, the light bulb above my license plate was out. Yeah, so my license tags, there's a light bulb above my license plate tags that's supposed to be on. I didn't know it wasn't working. So he pulled me over for that. All right. And so you can call me being irresponsible because I wasn't keeping check on my maintenance or whatever. Or if I did know about it, I could say I was being lazy because I didn't change it out. All right. So that got me in trouble. So that character trait influenced that outcome. All right. Huh? Yeah, they can still see. It's just a reason to pull a black man over. That's all. All right, so, and luckily I was dressed the part because I was suited and booted. And so he looked at me and said, "Oh, just get off work?" "Yes, sir. Just finished working the game." He said, "Oh, I pulled you over because your light bulb above your license plate is out. And, you just go to AutoZone and change it out real quick. And can I see your license and insurance?" "Sure, sir. You sure can." Gave it to him. He looked at it. "Okay, all right. Have a nice day. Just go ahead and get it changed." "All right, I'm going home." And I went to AutoZone the next day and was like, "Bloop, put that light on in there. Don't want these problems no more." Problem solved. All right, so somebody share with us last time you got in trouble. Maya? For being rude. Who would have ever thought it? Rude to who?
My somewhat little sister was talking to my mom about something, and I was just like, who cares? Like, talking about something. And my mom was like, don't be rude to her. Don't like, what? I don't care. Like, she was complaining about something. She wasn't complaining. I was trying to explain.
Okay, so you being rude got you in trouble by your mom. All right. Victoria, you had your hand up. What happened with you?
It was in social studies class yesterday, and I was instigating because like me,
That's a character trait.
like me and my friends they were arguing, and then I just kept it there. I said, you don't let her talk to you like that. And then Mr. Both was me out the class, and you know how he is. Please stop. Because I don't think it's nothing.
Okay, so how did your character trait get you in trouble?
Because like I'm always instigating, like I always gotta say something. So.
Okay, that's good. You know that. Who else want to share with us real quick? Yes, ma'am. You got in trouble yesterday for not wanting to get up in school. Which character trait got you in that trouble? Being lazy. Okay. All right. So, do you guys have an understanding how our character traits can influence the outcome of something that we're going through? All right. So, what you are going to do? Who in here remembers the story Raymond's Run from the beginning of the year? Raise your hand if you actually remember it. Okay, cool. So we're going to revisit Raymond's Run. What you are going to do, you are going to read the story Raymond's Run, and you, in 1 to 2 paragraphs, you are going to write and explain in 1 to 2 paragraphs how Squeaky's character traits help influence the outcome of that story. Yes, we have. It's review. Yes, ma'am. You never did that? Well, cool. If you haven't done it before, this is new for you. If you have, this should be easy for you. Especially if you remember the story. All right, so you're going to read Raymond's Run, and you have to explain in 1 to 2 paragraphs how Squeaky's character traits help influence the outcome of that story. So as you're reading that story, what I would do if I were you, I would get a sheet of paper and just start writing down which character traits she has. Write down her character traits, and then continue to use our reading strategies: who, what, when, where, and why, and how, as you read. All right, so that's what you're going to do for the rest of the class period. And of course, you're not going to get finished with it in class, so you are going to have homework. All right, now the story is still available for you on Canvas. You have the option to have that story read to you, Chauncey, or you can read it yourself. All right, so is it under modules or assignments? We'll double check, but it should be under modules or assignments of story. So remember, as you're reading, make sure you're using that reading strategy: who, what, when, where, why, and how. Write down a list of character traits for Squeaky as you go through the story. And then in 1 to 2 paragraphs, you're going to explain how Squeaky's character traits influence the outcome of the story. Now, I'm going to add this assignment onto Canvas. All right, so when you get ready to type it, you're going to type it on Canvas. It'll be located under assignments. I'm going to post that in just a moment, and you'll see it on there. But first, you have to read. So by the time you get home tonight, it'll be posted under assignments. After you finish reading, go to the Canvas, click assignments, and then go ahead and type out your 1 to 2 paragraphs. Now, let me say this and make myself very clear. Chauncey, Keone, and everybody else, use complete sentences, punctuation, commas. I'm taking points off if you don't punctuate and capitalize. When you write I, do not write I in the lowercase. It's a capital. If he's like, I went to the store or whatever it is, you're writing I. Capitalize it. When the bell rings, less than 10 minutes on class left. Any questions about the assignment?
So the story's under assignments right now?
It's on, yep.
We look under modules. Module. And then it says short story by